this isn't strangled by similar caution. De Bruyne in towards Iheanacho and almost fell for Sterling.
Well, I mean, he's made a very good run to start with, the Belgian, and Otamendi has produced a lovely pass. And I like this. He's had a little look. First time, don't wait. De Gea was tempted, I think.
David Silva. Mkhitaryan. Otamendi. Silva. Can't escape the shackles of Fellaini, and this is Rooney. 3 up with him. Mkhitaryan. And then it was Pogba having a go.
Good ball from Rooney. He just about got there with the side foot in the end. I thought he might just drill it with the laces. And once it is fed to Pogba, he's made his mind up already. And it's a little closer. He hasn't got his shooting boots on at Hull, but that's more promising.
City.
They are, but I mean, Rooney's even been on Mkhitaryan's case, but he was kind of ambling along, not really interested in that.
De Bruyne has nicked it, and De Bruyne scores with the calmness of an assassin. First blood, Guardiola, 15 minutes into his first derby.
Well, I mean, it's incredible when you consider that just a few moments before this was the situation, and it's just a long ball hoofed into the air that Bailly doesn't even compete for, and Blin has just completely misread it. And to be honest, if you're looking for the liveliest on the pitch so far, I think it's been him. He's been the most threatening, De Bruyne, and how cool is that? Got in position, had a little look, thought, yeah, I'll just stick it that side, no problem.
Valencia, Ibrahimovic.
He's actually going for goal with that, and that is very ambitious. Manchester City can work it. They can maybe exploit the space before Fellaini can fill it.
Oh, right. First class point. Manchester United's captain and Manchester City's new manager.
Maybe Wayne was just overdoing it a little bit there. Understandable, they are one behind.
Milito. And he ultimately fouled Valencia.
Yeah, there's a good little nutmegs from Fellaini. But I think we've just seen another little example of it, that Manchester City.
Ibrahimovic. Pogba in support. Quickly it was Otamendi rattling in with the challenge.
He looks really decisive, Otamendi.
Raheem Sterling. David Silva and Iheanacho beaten to it by De Gea.
But that's the movement you're seeing from Silva and De Bruyne. That's just
Sterling. Seen plenty of it. Iheanacho, first touch wasn't quite as required, but here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne inside of the post. Iheanacho on hand to steer into an untended net. Mourinho, too, in the build-up was of United's teenage talent. It's City's who scored.
Well, at the moment, Manchester United are hosting a Manchester City training session. I mean, it's that easy for them on the ball. I think De Bruyne has been the class act, and nobody's expecting this weaker left side. De Gea is certainly not beaten all day long. And it was just a case of whether Iheanacho had gotten himself in an offside position, but Blin had just kept him onside, and that's what he's in for. Replacing Aguero, he'll take the tap-ins all day long. And again, I think it kind of... Well, I mean, he's looking at a disjointed group at the moment. It looks as if Manchester United are so kind of concentrated on getting numbers behind the ball. I'm actually unsure of what they're doing once they get on it, because there's no link-up. He's not receiving the service he'd expect. He's been a little clumsy at times as well and giving it away. Rooney is not having the impact he'd like, and Mkhitaryan and Lingard are not really involved at all. They're not any menace in the side. We're not seeing any surging runs from Pogba. Fellaini's not been able to get in the box enough to cause problems. There's an awful lot wrong.
Silva, more eager than Mkhitaryan. It's not the first time that's been the case. Remember, Jim, I mean, we've based our opinions of Manchester United this season on games against Bournemouth, Southampton. Wayne Rooney. Goalkeeper comes a long way and drops it, and Ibrahimovic puts Manchester United back in business. Manchester United a lifeline.
Well, he might be good with his feet, but he's not going to help City by doing stuff like that. Yes, Stones is right in front of him, but there has to be a shout, and Stones has to get out of the way, and I'm not sure there was. But credit to Ibrahimovic, the mistake was made, and boy did he punish it. I mean, that's brilliant technique, the way he got above it and kept it down, kind of getting on the ball with any real authority. And they didn't have a passer in midfield. Herrera gives him that now.
Rashford involved meaningfully for the first time. Faced by Stones, chipped in for Ibrahimovic.
I think Kolarov has done extremely well just to kind of make it more difficult. It's a lovely turn from Rashford, as he tends to do, just left Sanya, and it's about can he deliver. And I think he's done extremely well, Kolarov, because it just looked like all he had to do was pull the trigger, Ibrahimovic, and he had a second.
And Herrera. Ibrahimovic discomforting Otamendi, and subsequently fouling Otamendi, and getting booked for it.
Yeah, I mean, he does well here. He doesn't foul his man, but got a little bit lucky, Otamendi, and that is a foul.
Oh, this is great fun for home supporters. Big appeals waved away by Mark Clattenburg.
Certainly the keeper got something on the ball. But I mean, this is really, really careless on his part again. I mean, that's overdoing it. He doesn't have to go dribbling in the box. He's played the ball. He's got eyes for the ball. He's gone inside footed. He's not showing the studs at Rooney. And I think Rooney was just hoping that decision might go his way. But it's almost kind of suicidal what he was attempting to begin with.
Red shirts rising from seats around the stadium. Appeals for handball there. Mark Clattenburg not interested. He did glance across to it. So, handball or not handball?
Well, he's just trying to get in position to block, but just have a look at it. I mean, it catches his left arm, which is
this season's leading marksman so far. Rooney. Another test for the goalkeeper, but this time without the attendant pressure of someone breathing down his neck. Clint. Fellaini, Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, I just wonder whether Ibrahimovic just caught Stones on the follow-through, because Stones had to throw himself right across his path. But it's route one, Fellaini wins it, and he's looking for Ibrahimovic to be on the end of it, and he was. And Stones is just getting round on the follow-up. Probably again.
Rashford. Off in hot pursuit. Faced by Stones. And Rashford, it was deflected. Now offside, surely Ibrahimovic. He was standing in an offside position and the ball hit the Swede, and eventually the flag goes up.
Well, it looks the correct call. It really does, but this is an excellent break. Manchester City are just really, really caught here with Rashford's pace. And once he does come inside, just look at the position the Swede gets himself in. Direct line between goalkeeper and Rashford, and he is impeding his view. It does catch him as well, even though he's not trying to.
De Bruyne, and that was met very sweetly, and it came out in the direction of kick for his troubles in trying to turn in the loose ball.
Yeah, I mean, this is, I think, very smart from De Gea. And again on the follow-up, I think he's helped by Bailly, who was wanting a penalty for feeling.
With Rooney. More appeals for hands. Referee gestures to say it was chest. And this is Sané. De Bruyne. Base of the post and out again.
And both defences are looking a little exposed at times. And when Sané feeds this, I think it's great skill to hit this on the run first time.